Hello and welcome to another video. You know me as Phoenix, and today we're starting today's episode. Today we are starting today. Yeah, today we are starting today's episode out, and surrounded by hums and hars, in a building that you guys have never seen before because I built this between episodes. Um, yeah, it's just this. I say simple, but it took me 2 days to build. As a relatively simple villager trading hall. This is just to zombie-proof the area. It uses fence gates. It's really, really cool. Um, and it also makes it a safe place to AFK. Not that I'm ever gonna do that, but I really like the floor too. It has blue ice and packed ice, and it's just really cool. And this is the temp hall because how can I explain this? Um, Basically, what happens is you take these villagers, you trade with them. Like, here's a good farmer. Like, he doesn't have the best trades. That's why he doesn't say best farmer, because that can be lower. That can be lower. All of his trades can be lower except that one. That's what melons you want. But if you can get a melon and pumpkin both 8, you're golden. But basically, this one, I'd take this villager in my trading hall. So I'd go over here, I'd flip the lever, and you can see that closes. And I think I messed up the redstone, because that's supposed to open, and then if you when you press the button, there should be a button here, but I haven't added those yet. You press the button, it goes. If he goes this way, he'll bounce off, go around the tracks, and go this way, eventually going to the permanent hall, which is going to be over there, but I'm not going to spoil what that's going to look like. But then if you would want to kill him, this would be open, and this would be closed. That way, if he goes here, he'll go around, and then he'll just bounce back, going here, and he'll get sent off to die. So, but we're not going to be doing anything with this, because I think I'm not going to bore you guys. I don't know if it'd be boring, but it's going to be a long process for me to build a thing around this, even considering I have this, but this needs to be so far away from the breeder, or else they won't, or these guys will breed and it'll break the system. I already kind of broke it a little bit over here. You can see this guy's all messed up because I was doing maintenance, and the only way I can get up is if there's that trapdoor. I flipped it up so I could swim up the water, hop on there, and then I left that open, or closed, and that means that the villager was able to fall down, land on top of this guy, and so I had to push him, and that's why the things are all wonky. So that was done my part, but it should work. I had to do a little bit of tweaking to the design, and if you want to know how to build this, I had to do a lot of tweaking because I wanted it to be in a U shape. He builds it, so it's just like straight across, like 15 wide. So if you want to know how to build this, excuse me, I have the hiccups. Link to that will be down in the description. Now, before I ramble on too much about this thing, this will change in time. I have basic melon, pumpkin, and paper trades, just so I can do a little bit of trading to get a few emeralds at my own base and not have to use other people's trading halls. I eventually want to be self-dependent. So yeah, I'm gonna head over to tell you over to the place that we're gonna be in today's episode, and probably the next couple, because this is a bigger project, and it's not like the auto brewer where I said it would take a couple episodes, but I got it done in a couple hours. So this is actually going to take a couple days. So I'm going to head over there, and I will meet you over there. If you don't know where we are, we are on the footstep or front porch, I think, of a witch hut, because you could probably tell by the title and thumbnail of today's video, I'm assuming, that we are building a witch farm today, but we're not doing the whole thing. We're going to build the main farm, and then in later episodes, we're going to flatten and slab out this entire area in a perimeter, and then we're going to clear some of the water. We're going to make like a perimeter around this thing so we can AFK up there. The witches will drop down, go up to us. We can slap them with our sword with our looting 3, and so yeah, I need to mark out the bounding box, and I don't need to use anything like obsidian because I'm not going to be blowing this up. I'm not going to be clearing the entire perimeter. So I just need to go like this. I got these riches and such from a shipwreck that was right over there, and there is treasure somewhere in that direction, but I cannot find it. But I am wasting time because it is currently, let me look at my phone, 9:23 at night. This needs to go out in about maybe 15 hours. So I don't have very much time, but this shouldn't take very long because it's a really simple design. It uses shifting floors with soul sand and then other blocks. Probably going to use smooth stone because that's what all my other farms are going to be made out of. And we're going to have a witch farm. Another income of redstone, another reason to never mine again. I have my shop for diamonds. I'm going to eventually build a gold farm, so be on the lookout for that. I have my iron farm. There is no reason for me to mine after I build this farm. So I'll have all the redstone and glowstone that I need. So I just want to crack on and mark out the bounding box and start building this farm. I am just too excited. And I want to get this in somewhat of a working condition. It won't be prime condition because there's still all a bunch of caves and such. But yeah, I'm going to, like I said, get the bounding box, build the platforms, and then I'll show you there, and then I will get the redstone logistics in. And then that'll be the rest of it. And then I just need to build a roof, and that's going to be it for today's episode. We will work on upping the rates by flattening this out, clearing all other spawning spaces for mobs in other episodes. So this is going to be a couple episode project. So yeah, I'm going to get on this, and oh my gosh, I'm so excited. A lot more materials go into this than I first anticipated. I am watching Ilmango's tutorial. We're going to use entity cramming until we can design it so it goes up and kills them like that. So yeah, I need I'm just looking at the list on my phone right now. We need 74 observers, 105 soul sand, 138 white concrete, or any concrete, I guess. 189 trapdoors. Oh boy. Yeah, this is going to be a resource-intensive thing. I did not think about this. Oh boy. So I completely disacknowledged this, but I guess the first thing that I have to do is actually take this down now that I have the thumbnail. I can't believe I almost forgot the thumbnail of the video. How stupid am I? So one thing I'm doing pretty much immediately is I grabbed a conduit from my base. I have drowned a couple times. 2, 3, 4, 5. I have drowned a couple times at my own base, and it's not pleasant. And the only reason I didn't is because I was stupid and I didn't have a conduit. So I am not risking that being near water. You'd think I'd be comfortable with it, considering my entire base is underwater, but that's besides the point. We now have a conduit in this area, and I don't know if I'm going to keep it here. I might decorate it. I might make it look all witchy and stuff. I need to put a block there, put the conduit there, break that, and now we can breathe and see, and it's all nice. And yeah, I mined this out. I made sure not to take all of these oak logs just in case these blocks get destroyed somehow by some freak accident or something, so I don't lose the bounding box completely, or else the farm will not work. So now I just need to actually build the thing. This is all that goes into... You can fit everything that you need to build a witch hut in your hotbar. And I think that's pretty crazy. But anyway... I need to start cracking on and building this thing because, yeah, I need to stop procrastinating. This is a lot more resource intensive than I thought it was. I have a shulker up in my storage dome, and it is pretty full. I need a lot of concrete, a lot of soul sand, a lot of glass. Thank you, Zeusay, for getting that for me. He was a champ and get me 4 stacks and 33 glass exactly to build the farm. And you can see in my hotbar, I have it, and it is purple. I just overcrafted 8 stacks of white concrete powder. At least I can re-dye it. And now I have to turn a stack and 10 of it into concrete. I'm gonna be here a while collecting materials. So this is relatively everything that I need to build it. This I just grabbed a bunch of, but these are all exact numbers. So right now I just need to get this, and then the rest of the pistons, and I need to build the rest of the layers. I already got these bits in place, so now I should be fine in not losing the bounding box. But I will explain how this works. You can just watch El Mango's video if you wanted a better explanation, but I can explain vaguely how it works once I get this first layer in, and I can better explain it rather than try to do it right now. So I'm gonna get this done, and I'll come back to you with another progress update. Alright, now that I have more layers in, I feel more confident in explaining this. So if I just throw this and press F3 and B, you can see part of the hitbox. If I throw another... Okay, I'm going to throw one over here, and I'm going to throw one over here. Wow, that like mix range is incredible. And throw one over here. You can see, look how you can see the bottom of that hitbox, but on this side you can't, because this is half in, or it's dipped in. So the way that this works is you see, even like me, like I lower, and then when these pistons push the blocks, they glitch through, and fancy Minecraft stuff happens, and they fall, and then you can do other things with them to kill them, and that's how the farm works. I don't know where I needed these white concrete blocks, because I didn't use... I have 54 left over. I don't know, unless I'd used the blocks for the wrong thing, I'm not sure. But I still have more of a farm to build, so I'm going to crack on. So as you can see here, here's a farm of which I understand how... I don't understand anything. I don't understand how it works. I understand the basis of how they fall through. I don't understand how the observers power everything and how it gets powered. But now I just need to do the killing chamber, I guess. Which I think I might need more glass for that. So I'm not sure though. Yeah, I need more glass because I am pretty sure that was all of it. Yep, that was all of it. So I need to head back to my base. I need to get more glass. Thought I had the amount right, so... But then they're going to be killed with entity crabbing, and I had already said that. I think it's safe to say we could remove these pillars. So I just thought I should update you guys with how things are going. So I'm going to finish this up, make this a working farm. I didn't know if I was going to be able to get this done today, but it's still decently early. So I'm going to, once again, I'm going to crack on. I'm going to get this done. There it is. It's quite beautiful, actually. It's done now. That all that needs done is, or all that needs finished is the AFK platform, which I have the center block marked out on there, right there where my crosshair is. I need to go up to Y level 183, and I already packed up all my stuff here, but I need to go get more glass. Y183, and it's working! It's working! Yay! Yes! And then, oh. Huh. Did I, do something, wrong? It's going again. I did something wrong. I need to fix that. So I figured it out. This was a solid block. It was supposed to be an observer. That way that gets powered and does the thing. So it works! We have a witch farm! And I want to just show all of the layers get shifted. And pretty great. And let's go see. I'm going to be honest, I've already actually looked at this, so... Now, eventually, these rates are going to go way up once we get, the AFK spot where we go and whack at them. So yeah, I just need to get the AFK platform in place. I need, like I said, I need to go get more glass. I still haven't done that. But other than that, the farm is done. And like I said, I was not expecting that, like, to get the farm done today. Oh, wow. Do I have any glass in here that I can... No. So I'm going to head back to my base, and I am going to get some of the materials that I need to completely finish this off. Oh, I'm excited. And if you look way up there, there's a platform up there, and that's the optimal AFK spot. The farm is still running. Oh, lag. But like, if you just need to go up there, and eventually I will add like an elevator, like a water elevator. Oh, you can tell I don't fly very often. But like right now, I am loading the farm optimally. I'm standing in the center, and there's 6 people on, but that lowers the rates, and what else lowers the rates is if I can go video settings and go like this. Having all of this land around me lowers the rates, and the caves not the caves underneath. I just need, because I am too far away from them for that to matter. So I just need to flatten all the area out, and I'm probably going to end up using stone slabs, more than likely, in like a giant circle around the perimeter. So yeah, that's going to be the plan for... lag. Oh. What? I want to go back to my base and do a couple more things if I have time to do it. But yeah, this is done, and I'm really excited, and we need to have another tunnel to it. So right now it's just on the nether ceiling, and I want a legitimate tunnel. And yeah, I'm going to go back to my base and do a couple more things. And then that's going to be the end of today's episode, more than likely. I'll meet you there. And here we are at the end of today's episodes, once again surrounded by hums and hars like we were at the beginning. And it is currently 3:12 in the morning, and I need to finish this episode. Sorry if it was a bit shorter, but I still have to edit and upload. And I want to address something, because the last couple of episodes have been edited. They don't have my transition. Sorry if my throat is a bit rough. It's really early. But they've been edited with, what's it called? Like photo. Like it's something with Windows that I can just like stitch them together. It's what I have to do until I can get Premiere Pro figured out. Like, I don't know why Premiere Pro is doing what it's doing, but it is. And I need to figure out why. But until then, there's not going to be the fancy transition. There might be every once in a while, but I don't know. But once again, sorry if this episode was a little bit short. I hope it was enjoyable nonetheless. We got a witch farm. We have a witch farm. And in the next episode, we're probably going to work on getting the witches to the top where you can kill them with your sword, and probably the sorting system. It's going to be a shulker box system, so they're going to be automatically sorted into shulker boxes, which will get broken into chests, and that's more space efficient. And since we're using looting, we're going to need all the space we can get. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the episode once again. Leave a like on the video. Leave a like on the video if you did like the episode, and let me know down in the comment section what you think of the series, and what you think. What farm should I build next? Because there is a couple that I could do. I'm even up for taking on a guardian farm. Maybe. I know there is one close to my base that I could take on. But I'm not sure. I will have to find one that is unclaimed, and I might work on a guardian farm. So I'm not sure about that yet, though. But what farm should I make next? We could do a guardian... Well, not a guardian farm next, but like a gold farm. I'd be up for a gold farm. But just let me know. And, yeah. Subscribe if you aren't already and you want more content just like this, and remember to hit the bell so you don't ever miss an upload. And that's going to be it for me today, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.